Back up. Mind your business. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. It's a
God.
weird hatery thing girls do. This girl's such a gangster because he picked her embryo to be a boy. Like he paid thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars to have a son. And she was like, nope. I mean, this is like a true gangster. Pope Leonardo DiCaprio. They have so much in common. They both like him young.
Oh my God.
Hi guys. Welcome to Anniewood episode 130. Boy, do we have a doozy for you. I am back home. I'll give you a health update. I'll give you all the updates and we go over some fun news stories. For the extended, unedited version, you can go to patreon.com/Annie Lederman for extra goodies. We're going to figure out the live situation too. We got some good stuff coming. So join us, be a part of the movement. Follow the light, not the darkness. And you can see me on the road. I am so excited. I have Anniewood and Friends this Tuesday at the Comedy Store, May 20th. Then May 29th, I'm going to be in Naples, Florida, hanging out with the elderly just again. I can't wait. And then on the 30th, you can see me the 30th and 31st, you can see me in Tampa, Florida. It's also going to be Todd's birthday. So come enjoy that with us. June 8th, I'm doing one night in Huntington Beach, California. I was told that the tickets have not moved there. So let's get them going there, guys. Also, August 7th and 8th, and 9th, I'm going to be at the Desert Ridge Improv again in Phoenix, Arizona. So come check me out there. I'll be in Tucson, Arizona, August 10th. October 3rd and 4th, I'm going to be at Laughs Comedy Club in Seattle. We have a lot of other dates being added right now. So go to annielederman.com/shows for those dates. I'm also on the Punch Up website, which we're figuring out now. But I am around. I'm doing shows and I can't wait to come see you and meet you afterwards. All right, guys. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Anniewood.
Welcome to Anniewood episode 170.
130.
130?
130.
We're only at 130?
Yes, we are.
Oh
And this is the new wide shot here, guys. What do you think? We're
Look at the
changing it
new
up every
wide
day.
shot.
Maybe I gotta scooch in a little
Is my
more.
thing on?
What
It
thing?
is. From
Oh my
the
God.
street, you just see the outline when you're walking Randy. You walk by and you see the outline of the Anniewood sign.
Oh, the glow.
Red
She sees the
glow.
glow.
Anyway, it's been very stressful. My weekend in Maine was very cute, but I was so tired. I feel like I haven't slept in like a month. It feels like I haven't slept in full 2 weeks.
I knew you were gonna be like that. I knew it.
I just have been so stressed, but I did get up and go to yoga.
Did you miss everything here? Did you feel like you were missing out on everything?
Tony came to the Comedy Store. I was sad. I had gotten like a red eye, so I'd be able to hang with him.
Oh my God.
I thought I was going to be able to hang.
Nope.
Miss the Comedy Store, obviously, but Tony, my dad's final words, I think. But it was fun. I had a good time. I actually had a good time with my family, and I went and got breakfast with my mom at her retirement center.
Oh.
They're 55 plus, but they have a rule like you can't. Well, I'm not supposed to go at all, but they made an exception. And then because my dad had his surgery, my mom just the breakfast is just toast and like a clump of butter. It's not. They give them some like.
That's all they could eat. That's all they could stomach down.
They gave them some yogurt. There were some bananas. They were a little bruised. I wanted to be like, if these bananas are bruised, I better not see my parents with bruised arms. Retirement center.
Oh my God.
But I was like kind of investigating it. I was kind of walking around. I was asking all the people that live there, the tenants, like, do you like it here? They all seem to like it. They lived there a long time. There's 3 ladies that are kind of in charge. They seem very nice. They were going around and talking to all the people at the breakfast. Like they recognized people's haircuts, stuff like that. It was cute. But I'm still watching. I want to make sure no one's manhandled.
Oh.
But my mom she took toe shoes and she goes to the ladies like, I'm sneaking it up for him. Is that okay? And they're like, no, you can't do that. Because they're afraid the old people won't come down and socialize. So you can't bring food up to them.
Oh.
My mom's breaking the rules. But my mom's like the same age as those ladies, I feel like. Anyway, it's a weird sitch. But I had a lot of fun at the retirement home. I want to go back. I want Todd to see it.
We could live there if you want.
We got to be 55 plus. You're not going to be able to, you're going to cock block my ability to move there.
Oh.
I have to wait till I'm 66 to move there because of you.
Going to a retirement home when you're 55 is kind of wild.
No, it's crazy. My mom at 75 is way too young for that place. Way, way, way too young. You know, my mom showed me, but I didn't have enough room to bring it back. We have all the slides from
the hell
that
is
photo
that?
shoot. It's a what?
Why does it sound like it's like right outside her
There's
window?
an airplane.
It's like a helicopter.
We live near the airport. Spoiler.
Jesus.
We live by the airport. But it was good. I'm trying to think of what else to tell you guys that was funny. I did when I went furniture shopping for my parents. I looked at some of those recliner chairs that they have for old people that like lift you up. I want one so bad. They just slowly lift you up. They're fucking awesome. They have everything you need because they're like, we know you can't get up.
We could get one.
We have no room in this place for one.
We could get one.
I would like to, as I'm like, punctuate my jokes by just kind of lifting up, but it goes
Doesn't
too
it
slow.
like lift you up and like put you on your feet?
Yes, it stands you up. It's awesome.
You're like going,
It
oh.
scooches you up. They're so
And then when you get back in, you go, oh, and then you go, zzz. And
yeah,
then
you
you're
can
down
lay
here.
back. They have like massagers on them.
Should I do the whole podcast like this?
What, to remind me of my dad who was just laying in a hospital for 2 weeks. I'm going to be honest. I'm fucking traumatized. I'm on the brink of tears. At all
Oh my
moments.
God.
I was in a hospital and you just have to wait for everyone. It was like so much waiting, but he's better. It's good. He's doing good. And he's being so funny. He yelled at me yesterday. So I knew he was, right before I left, he was out on his little balcony talking to one of his friends. And I just knocked on the window to blow a kiss. And he went, and I went, oh, Dad's back. He's mad at me for loving him. But we had a good time. He came to the airport. They gave me a kiss goodbye. It was very, very, very cute. And I thanked him for not dying. I said, thank you, Dad.
Thank you.
Oh, but see, I'm about to cry right now. I can't stop.
Oh,
I almost cried on stage. I was like, well, I was still in the middle of it. And then I just had to go do a weekend. And my audience was awesome. Some guy passed out. I was like, what are you, copying my dad?
Oh my God. Someone had a heart attack?
No, they just passed out.
A sugar attack?
When that happens. First of all, I was about to do my closer. I was like so tired and so ready to get off. And it was such a cute room that I didn't have my merch because I didn't get to come home and get it. But so I was just kind of like, it was almost like a mixer. It wasn't even a meet and greet. It was just like people hanging out with me afterwards. And we were so close to that. And then this guy passed out and I was like, and then you don't want to like.
And he went to the hospital?
They had an EMT come, but I don't think he needed it.
And then you just watched the rest of the show?
No, he left. He left, but I only had my closer. But it was like a cute little slump over. He just slumped over.
Oh,
I don't know if he was drunk or his girlfriend said she thinks he had low blood sugar. But he said that, I don't want to say what he said because he didn't say it to me, but he went up to one of the guys that runs the club and he as he came in, he was like, I just want to let you know I'm cousins with, and he named a very famous popular comedian. And then he passed out.
Crystalia?
It wasn't Crystalia. I don't want to say who it was because I haven't verified it. But isn't that funny to kind of like make yourself known and then also pass out? But he was okay. But it is, you're in it because you don't want anyone to get hurt, obviously. But I was very touched with all the people around him were so sweet. There was this guy that used to work on a lobster truck. I can't remember his name. He DM'd me though. But he was going, it's okay, man. You're all right. Everyone was being it was just like a sweet crew. It was a sweet crew this weekend in Maine, which is what I needed. I needed like a calm, sweet audience.
Sweet liberal audience.
It was. I go, wow, I haven't done like a liberal audience in a while. And this guy goes, you live in LA. And I'm like, you don't know what is happening in this world. I don't think there is a liberal audience anymore. It'll swing liberal again.
Hopefully. Not. Maybe.
Or maybe. Do we like that or not like that? I know, it's very interesting.
Well, I want to talk about just a little bit.
Wait, can I just say I missed you? I missed my beau so much.
Oh, I missed
2 weeks.
beau.
That's only a fraction of how long we're going to be apart. That's the longest we've ever been apart.
That's a long time.
Did you miss me?
I missed her so.
Were you wanking in all the rooms?
I was just playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh,
Baldur's Gate 3.
I missed my baldered-eyed 3. Yeah.
Trying to beat it on honor mode Guys, got any tips? Write them in the comments.
He's on the last leg of it, and he's so
Last
scared.
leg.
Him and his friend haven't even really been talking, I think, because they have so much pressure.
Oh,
that they
we've
have
been
this
screaming at each other while we've been playing.
But you didn't play last night, right?
No.
So you played, got to the last area, and then now you're just not even speaking before you get to the. Do you think you're like taking a break?
Now it's time to work. I got to go to work, back to work and shit. I've just been staying up so late playing this game, and he lives on the East Coast, so he's been staying up 3 hours later than I have been staying up.
I love a degenerate. This is his friend, Baby
So
Chris.
it's been ruining our lives. Every time we go, and we're more tired and more angry and disgruntled.
I have a question. Does he help with his daughter in any way, or is it just Hannah doing it?
I mean, sometimes he'll be like, "Oh shit, the baby's crying." Gets up and
That's
takes care
gotta
of the baby.
because I don't care at all that you play video games, but I think because you always hear about like wives getting mad at their husbands. We're like, it's got to be because there's kids. It's got to be kids.
Yeah,
but I'm more of the video game person than you.
Yeah, you are.
I'm the one that
play
ignores
way
my
more video
responsibilities.
games than me.
You do your
Way
responsibilities.
more. She plays way more video games. She's a bit bigger gamer than I am.
But it's a littler game.
It's a littler game that you don't use your mind for at all. This game, you got to use your mind.
Wait, before you go into this next topic, what were we doing? And I think it might be about this topic. What were we singing Eddie Vedder to? Was it about Last of Us?
That's what I was going to
Okay,
talk about.
okay,
The Last of Us.
Okay.
We're watching The Last of Us.
And don't mind my hair extensions. I'm tired of people mentioning my hair extensions. I've said I have hair extensions. I don't pretend that I don't have them. If they look like hair extensions, why would I care? Back up. Mind your business. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
don't worry about it. It's a weird hatery thing girls do. It is. It's like a weird. It's like, yes, my hair extensions.
You do it too.
What, to people's hair extensions?
We'll
Comment
be watching
on their
something.
things?
We'll be watching something. You go see your hair extension.
No, I know she has them. I put. I don't care. It's like, yes, my hair's fried. I was in the humidity. I'm sorry, I was at a fucking hospital. But also, it's like, to make my hair extensions look better, I need to like go have time to go get them all fixed and spend thousands. But it's like, just they're good enough. Just I show my dents. I show my tracks. It's like it doesn't. It's part of the charm, guys. I bet your hair extensions look like shit too. I'm being relatable. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I'm just saying, we were watching The Last of Us. I'm kind of like getting kind of over the show. I would love the game. I love the second game, but this Bella Ramsey has really been, it's hard for me to get behind. We just
have to bring back hot people. I'm so sorry to say this. Something happened, and I credit it to the Booksmarts movie coming out. It was right around when Booksmarts came out.
Oh my God, you can't drop this.
I can't drop it. I'll never drop it. I'll say it again here. I've said it 100 times and it's so mean. But when they had the scene in the bathroom of Booksmarts, the movie that Olivia Wilde made, they tried to change what has been classically attractive since the dawn of time, since there's studies about symmetry and eye color and things that make people attractive. You can't just change it socially, what's attractive. And they tried to do that in the movie Booksmarts with Beanie, what's her name?
Feinstein,
which means Jonah Hill's last name is Feinstein. Finkelstein?
I guess, yeah. Finkelberg.
He picked Hill because he was shaped like a hill, a giant hill.
But I want to show you.
But anyway, what they said in the thing was that they called her a butter personality. So behind her back, they were saying she's just so hot, but her personality sucks. And it's like, come on, guys.
But I just wanted to show you how mean the internet has been to to Bella.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So I want to show you some of the memes that have come out. So this one here, this is they just shrank her face on her head because she does look like she's got a little shrunken face, you know.
Her features are in the center of her face.
Look at this one. The TV show, the game. This is what she looks like in the game. The TV show. They want her to be the new Buzz Lightyear. Look.
Oh, that's so funny.
They've just been trashing her. TV show, game. Like she's getting more hate than any actress, I think.
I would say
ever
too,
gotten.
like it almost would be better for the LGBT community to get like a super hot girl in so that people are kind of like watching this hot. Because she also, I think she's got to have some sort of dwarfism or something, right? She looks like the girl from
Look
that.
at this one.
She looks like the girl, that Natalia girl. She
Look at
really,
this one.
does she not look like her?
Ordered on Temu, item arrived. Look what they did to her.
No, but you know what I mean? Doesn't she look like the Natalia girl from Good Americans or whatever? No, but she looks like she has something like up with her.
I know.
Which
and
is
people
okay.
Are just
Which,
mad
by the way,
they're
is
like,
fine.
this is what you look like. Look, this one is like.
But what I was gonna say, my point is that she looks so kid-like that when she's doing these lesbian sex scenes, it looks weird. She looks like a toddler.
But now she's like older and it's kind of grosser because she's like, you could really see how she turned out and really see like, oh, this is like not a good looking person at all.
That's not gross.
It's gross when like a child actor
Listen,
grows up and they're ugly.
They never look good. They never look good.
Sometimes they do.
Dakota Fanning's the best one, and
Ryan Gosling came out good.
But Ryan Gosling,
Leonardo DiCaprio came out good.
But Leonardo DiCaprio also still looks like a baby in a weird way. He looks like a grown, weathered, coked up baby.
Just some child stars don't work out good. Look at this one. So this is a cosplayer, which is someone that just dresses up as video game characters, you know, cosplayer. Looks just like the character. An actual actor right here.
Right.
That's someone they could have cast. Random TikToker looks exactly like it. And then what they offered. It is a weird thing.
But I almost like her for it though. I like her for it. She's also isn't she non-binary?
The first season I was like, okay, she's good.
Here's my question though.
Now she's older, I'm weirded out.
But here's my question. She's non-binary, right, in real life?
I don't know.
If she's non-binary, she's not playing into like gender stereotypes. She's not trying to be in the male gaze. Could she hottie herself up?
No.
Like if she was a regular straight actress, she'd have Botox, she'd have reconstructive surgery. Her eyes would do.
No, she'd be 18 still. She'd be 19.
She'd have this thing. Oh, they all got it when they were 19.
That'd be cool.
Look at Cameron, Dove. What's that girl's name? Dove Cameron. Look her up before and after.
Dove Cameron?
Look up Dove Cameron before and after. This girl was a child when she reconstructed her entire face. For the better.
Before and after.
Yeah. Look, do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying?
How to do.
But do you see what I'm saying? That if she was if she was a straight child star that's trying to hook up with dudes, she'd be like a hottie.
Well,
a fake hottie.
That's what we need.
But I'm saying we don't need that, but I'm just saying it's like, it's okay. But she could have been like the girlfriend. She didn't have to be the main girl.
But, no spoilers, but at the end of last episode, they played like a Eddie Vedder song, I think, right?
She was what they played it, or was that?
I think they played it.
She played Aha on.
Yeah, she played Aha on guitar.
Which, by the way, I love when shows do this. They give the actor like a moment to shine.
That's so annoying.
Well, they did it on Sons of Anarchy. They had the what's her name, Katie Seagal, Peg Bundy. She sang the theme song of it. They just always they always do a little, I think it's cute. She sang cute.
I just want to, so we came up with a song that,
yes,
we could sing. No lyrics. Oh yeah. No, yeah. This is the song they played at the end. Bella Ramsey, she's got a head the size of the moon. And you know her face is squished in the middle of her head like a little Looney Tune, yeah. Bella Ramsey, why the hell did they cast her in The Last of Us? Yeah. Bella Ramsey, what I gotta do when you come around here with tomorrow? Yeah. Why she look like a half an hour? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Half an hour, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh my God. You're looking at your computer like you wrote the lyrics down.
No, yeah.
Okay, come up with something new or we move on.
And you know that Pedro Pascal, what happened to him? He got killed. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. He got killed. Yeah.
You can't put the spoiler alert in.
All right. Well, that was the song they played at the end of the last episode.
You can't. By the way, we're very high and laughing very hard doing that last night. I think we took it in other directions we probably can't do on, even though you took it pretty far.
What do you mean?
But also, they should have cast her in the Good American show.
Yeah, she should have been.
She could have been really good.
What is her name?
Natalia. I started watching the documentary and I'm so creeped out by the dad. I had to turn it off. The dad is so creepy. And they have him in. Did you see the background? Can you just like look up? Maybe you can get a screenshot of like where he is in his testimonials.
What, Michael Barnett?
Is that his name?
I think so.
In the documentary, he's like in this weird room. Like you weren't watching it with me, so I can't.
Yeah, this is him, Michael
he's
Barnett.
Always crying. It's so crazy. Wait, keep going. There it is. It's gonna be like, why is he in like that colored room in that outfit? Like, what is that?
Not so, but Mark Duplass played him good because the whole time you're like, what the hell is wrong with this guy?
He played him like nerdy, but not as crazy. Like that's an unstable. Look at his eyes in every picture. He's creeping me out. That's a guy when you drug test him and you find out he's not on meth, you're like, whoa.
So Michael Barnett, he was in the case with Natalia Barnett. They adopted this little girl, if you guys don't know.
What was she, Ukrainian too, right?
She was a Ukrainian little girl with dwarfism, and they thought she was an adult, like that movie Orphan.
Right.
Which I have a theory.
Which they definitely saw.
They just watched Orphan and was like, oh my God, maybe this is what she's doing. But yeah.
That's why you can't have good acting in horror movies. You have to have bad acting. You have to be able to separate what's true.
So they like abused her because they thought she was like an adult trying to trick the family. Turns out she was just a kid, and they abused like this kid, but they got away with it because of technicalities.
But also what I think is like she was cuter like in her pictures. And I think once they got her and she wasn't that cute. And also she had pubes. I mean, she had pubes. Which by the way, this is so sad that this girl's whole life, she's now a woman. She just has to deal with the fact that everyone knows she had pubes when she was 7.
I know. She has to deal with a lot of.
Which I guess I got pubes when I was like 9 or 10. I really wasn't that much older than her. I was an early puberty girl.
All right. So I also wanted to talk about, did you see they're trying to like defund PBS?
Yeah.
I know Robbie Hoffman's taking a big stance on it. She worked for PBS for a long time and she was upset. But they're just saying because they said it became too woke. And a lot of people have been speaking up about this. This is Tom Morello. Everyone knows Tom Morello, right? Rage Against the Machine, Audio Slave. And he's quoting Mr. Rogers. There are 3 ways to ultimate success. The first way is to be kind. The second way is to be kind. And the third way is to be kind, Mr. Rogers.
I mean, that's
PBS
not
didn't
correct.
become woke. You grew up to be a bad person.
But here's the thing.
What do you think?
But sometimes I think, because my parents raised me to be like, be kind, be kind, be kind. And they're in a retirement center that is not the best one because they didn't teach me, be a little less kind and get more money so you can take care of us when you're old. Do you know what I mean? Like if I had one bad person in my family, we'd all be set right now.
Yeah. Well, this made me go down like
but I do think that's a cute thing.
Yeah.
Magic School Bus and stuff. It was awesome.
I know. PBS. It was just free TV. I went down like a whole Mr. Rogers rabbit hole.
It's just evil wins. Evil gets power. It's just how it works. Sorry, guys.
Someone said, whoa, when did Rage Against the Machine become political?
When we have had to do every person has to be political.
No, it's when they went, you, I won't do
that's
what
so
you
funny.
tell
they're
me.
joking. They're joking. Okay. I fell for it. I fell for the joke.
No, because they're like anti-Trump and people were like pissed. They were like, "What? Why are they being political?"
That's what they were the whole time. That's what they were the whole. That was the whole point of it. Rage Against the Machine trumps the machine. You guys. I mean, if they're being pro a politician, that would be kind of weird.
All right, I got some more things in here. Do you want to see Elon Musk's trans daughter dissing Elon?
I love his trans daughter. Can I just tell you, I don't know if I told you my thoughts on this. This girl is such a gangster because he picked her embryo to be a boy. Like he paid thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars to have a son. And she was like, nope. I mean, this is like a true gangster. I love this bitch. I love Vivian.
Dancing. Let's see.
She's less autistic than him.
Oh.
She looks very much like a girl.
This is killing Elon, by the way. Oh, she's going at it. Where do you think they're at? New York?
I don't know, but where'd she get that hair? So cute.
RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars.
Oh my God.
Ooh, you know he's mad.
She looks so cute. How old is she?
Someone said, work, bitch. Every day you love being yourself, and a big fuck you, Elon.
No, is that the biggest fuck you in the entire world? He paid for her to be a boy. He paid for her to be a boy.
Time. Okay.
She's already like so much cooler than him.
A little.
She does have the same sort of like moves that I do where you could fall over at any point.
So white. It's just so white.
You could just pass out. Look at her hair. She's a cutie. She looks like Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's kid, who may also be trans.
Oh, God. I know. He paid so much for those boy embryos. No, he's just blasting loads into girls.
No, it's embryos. I know this.
Oh, she was an embryo?
Yes. And he's not blasting loads into them. He's making embryos with them.
Oh, my God.
I think he has erectile dysfunction.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Jesus.
He's my doggy. He's my little dog.
All right.
He's got the bald eyes.
Here's a small one here.
His penis is so tiny.
Look, this is Steven Seagal spotted in Moscow.
Why is he blackfishing? He looks like a black guy.
This is him attending one of like the Moscow's like
I've
war
never
rallies.
seen anything like this. This is a black man. This is a white man dressed up in blackface. What? Why is he shaped like a bell? And by the way, that's what my hair looks like without hair extensions.
That's it.
Oh my God. Where's this?
I want to like break. This is in Moscow. He's like rallying with like the Russia against like Ukraine.
Undercover.
What is he wearing? What is this like charms? It looks like a demon like worshiping.
It looks like teeth.
I don't know if I can zoom in. No, you can't.
Oh, you can't because it's a. Oh my! Wait, I want to watch this over and over again. Play it again.
The way he walks through.
Oh my God! Look at his little ponytail.
And no one knows who he is. They're just like, who? What? Who is this fucking weirdo?
Is this? Are you sure this isn't Sacha Baron Cohen? Sasha, if you're doing a show and you did not hire me to write it, I'll be so mad at you.
Look at his hairline. What is this? Definitely a wig, right?
It looks like just fully drawn on, like with Sharpie.
What is that?
Well, also he's like, I'm in Singapore. They're not tall. They're not gonna be able to see it very well. This is incredible. How old is Steven Seagal?
It's an incredible video. He's wearing like a Chinese man's jacket.
How old is he?
Nothing makes sense on him. I don't know.
Here, I can ask chat.
No, because we're gonna go down our chat GPT rabbit hole.
Why is Steven? Well, I have some questions for chat actually.
He's 73.
Okay, so he could be in my mom's retirement home.
Why is he dressed?
I would
like
feel. I don't know if I'd feel
now.
safe or unsafe if Steven Seagal was in my mom's retirement center.
It's so weird.
His belly is very wildly large.
Look at the profile.
Wait, look at the hair. We need to zoom in. We need to zoom in.
I don't know how. How do we do it?
We have to get to the bottom. Can you just look up Steven Seagal's hairline?
All right, playing it again. Oh, the way he walks.
Why does Steven Seagal's hairline currently look the way it looks?
Steven Seagal's hairline has become a bit of a meme over the years. It's likely due to a combination of aging, possible hair treatments like transplants or dyes, and maybe some styling choices that give it a distinct look. Over time, his hairline has appeared quite sharp and perhaps artificially maintained, which stands out.
I don't like that she gets interrupted by Todd's laughter.
By
He
laughter.
always laughs. Can you stop being interrupted by Todd's laughter and just continue talking?
Got it. I'll keep the focus on you.
Thank you.
Yes, and I want that for my listeners too. Keep the focus on me.
It's all about you and your spotlight. No interruptions.
That kind of hurt my feelings. I was kidding, and then you're making me sound like a narcissist.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it sound that way. I know you were joking. Let's keep it fun and light.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good day. They say it costs them so much money to have people say thank you, please and thank you to chat. But I wasn't raised a
it's
bitch,
a lot
okay?
of,
I'm a PBS girl. You know what? I used to always watch Masterpiece Theater with my parents. Did you ever watch PBS? What'd you watch?
I watch Zoom, come on in, Zoom, come on in, Zumba, Zumba, Zumba.
Oh God, I was
Let's
in
see.
college when that came out.
No, it was like the 90s. Zoom PBS show. There's like this little fat kid named Buzz. I love
Oh
him.
my God.
Where is he? I'm gonna type in Buzz. There he
That's
is,
Steven
Buzz.
Seagal. He's skinny now.
Oh, he's old.
I don't know
now.
if he's skinny though. That looks like a guy trying to look skinny in a picture. He's like pushing his chin forward.
Yeah, this is what I used to watch. See, this is 90s
We used
shit.
to watch Ghost Rider. Did you know about Ghost Rider?
I don't think
Look
so.
up Ghost Rider. That was a PBS show.
Look at Buzz.
Bo, I know that you want to talk about your Buzz guy. Look up right now.
Ghost Rider?
Rider.
Ghost Rider. Oh, here we go.
Ghost Rider was my shit.
Ah. This had to
Alex was
come
a
out the
hottie.
same time as Zoom.
We met all of them. We went to a meet and greet at a mall. We met him. I
You
used to
thought he
carry
was
around.
the hottie?
No. Go up. That's the new Ghost Rider. That's not even. No, Alex, the Mexican.
Oh, this guy here? On the right?
He's actually on the left.
Oh.
The backwards hat.
Oh.
In the middle, I met him. He was a hottie. Little Asian girl, looks like your mommy. But Ghost Rider was like they would keep like pens around their neck so they could write in their notebook, and this ghost would write back. So Max and I would carry around. We had pens, necklaces.
Oh my God.
We were so into it.
I know PBS had some bangers.
But now you have YouTube. It's like they're watching.
I know kids just
Ryan.
watching YouTube. It
They're
is
watching
just
Ryan
like they're
play with
watching
slime.
or they're watching like hamsters run around and do like an obstacle course
And look,
for 8 hours
honestly,
straight.
if we had that option, we would 100% be watching that. So
Ryan's
cute. Can you
World.
actually look up Ghost Rider actors now? Let's see if they're still hot. They never grow up hot.
Let's see. No, they don't grow up.
She's
hot.
cute. She looks like she was on Dateline. She looks like murdered. Oh,
Oh, there he is. Look at him now. He looks like
no.
looks like a dork.
God, he looks so dorky. He needs Steven Seagal's hairline. He looks kind of good there. No, wait, there's two different ones.
He has two different Mexicans.
Yeah, that was like the gay guy.
Oh my gosh.
He
Didn't
was
like
short.
The gay guy.
It's fine. The black girl's hot. Randy, please stop. Go back up to my hottie now. Why is Glenn Powell
Yeah, what
talking
is
about
this?
Ghost Rider?
The best man's Ghost Rider. I don't know.
Click it.
It went away.
Oh my God, he hates me.
Oh.
You don't want to see what
What?
Glenn Powell has to say about it. I would like Glenn Powell to say anything interesting that draws my attention at all.
All right, here's something I saw.
You know what Glenn Powell would be the best thing for him? He needs like an Army Hammer scandal. He needs something where he's like biting bitches.
He
or
needs to
something.
say the N-word or something.
Something bad needs that because they're trying to raise him. They're trying to create him in the old Hollywood fashion of like cookie cutter. You never hear him say anything. It's like I want to see you like coming on Sydney Sweeney's tits while she's engaged. Like I want to see
Oh my God. Well, they got together, didn't they?
no.
Didn't like he invite her to like his like sister's wedding? and she
What I
came?
gathered from that is she's really good friends with his sister, and she just was there.
Oh my God.
But listen, when
that's
those
the-
two
that's
Sweeneys,
the-
when those two Sweeneys get around to any
Ooh.
male in Hollywood, they assume
Should
that
we
they're
look it
banging
up?
her. Yeah. We call her Sydney Two Sweeneys.
Sweeney's boobs.
Wait, that's what we're looking at? Oh my God, they're not suitable. They're so big.
They're in the.
Oh my
They're
God.
so large. They weren't suitable.
They're so large that they look exposed even when they're not.
Wow.
Are
Look at
they
those
real?
Sweeneys. Those look like some
'Cause
naturals.
sometimes when I think they're real, they're not. And it's like so disappointing because like Didaria's boobs are fake.
The Dario?
Yeah.
Yeah, her Didarios.
Her
do
Didarios
look
are fake. Can you look up if they're real or fake?
Who, Sydney Sweeney's boobs?
Yeah, because now they do look fake to me.
Let's see. Sydney Sweeney's boobs are real.
They look fake.
They look natural or are natural.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney has publicly stated that her breasts are natural. She has also addressed rumors about plastic surgery, saying that she has never had any procedures done to her body.
Well, we know because we're not talking about the rest of your body. The rest of her body is who gives a shit. Nobody's even seen. I don't even know if she has an ass.
All right, let's see if she's dating Glenn.
They're not.
Let's see.
Sister's wedding came up already.
Sister's wedding. They are simply friends, not dating.
No,
AI
they just
knows
were
like
punking
gossip.
Everyone. They were punking everyone. And then her fiance
Or
was
maybe
finally like,
that
I'm
was
done.
the, you know.
Well, she broke up with her fiance. What did her fiance do? Look up her fiance. Remember when Sydney Sweeney got in trouble because she posted from like a family event and they were all wearing Trump hats? And everyone was like, her family's
really?
Trumpers. Yeah, look up Sydney Sweeney MAGA hats. People went at her mom's birthday. People went nuts.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney exposed or explains. I was just wearing
She
it.
had to go. She had to be like, no, it's just.
No.
People are so annoying.
I know. Let the girl wear a MAGA.
Let her
It
be
was like a
Texan.
country. Yeah.
It's like. That's what's so annoying about everyone's like, if you are like Trump, you're this. If you like Kamala, you're this. It's like, guys, everyone's a loser.
Guys, it's the rich against the poor. That's all it is. That's all you got to know. That's all you got to remember.
Get rich so you can put your parents into a cuter retirement home than they're in. Even though I miss the old people. I like have not seen any elderly people. Here's my, this is my gift to my
Look at
audience.
this guy. He's like, golly, I got to hang out with Sydney Sweeney.
That's like her brother, Bo. What the hell is wrong with you?
Golly, that's what he's
Even
still
he's
saying.
looking at her tits.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Those sweet, sweet Sweeneys.
Those Sweeneys.
This is what I want to say.
She's got a
Oh
Sweeney
my God,
Sweeney.
He never lets me say anything on my own podcast. He never even lets me talk. He literally never lets
Go.
I don't want to say it anymore. You ruined
Why?
it.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say I miss old people, and my gift that I want to give my audience is start telling elderly women they're beautiful. It will change your entire life.
You said that the last episode.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you interrupt me then too?
Nope. I knew it was coming. That's why.
That's not why.
That's why.
No, it's because you're
I
a
knew
narc.
it was coming. All right.
I could turn these people against you.
I got a few more things. You want to see?
I want to see everything.
All right.
I have one thing I want to tell you about that's so funny. Should we
You
do
wanna
mine
do that
first?
first? Yeah.
Okay. I found out that the Shark Tank, what's the bald guy, Mr. Wonderful?
Kevin and O'Leary.
He, for $1,500, you can get him to like send you almost like a cameo saying that he like endorses your product. Look it up. You have to be like, can you pay for one?
Or just do like Cameo.
It's not Cameo. It's like a Cameo.
But it'll probably give us something. He does do Cameo. Look, Cameo, $1,500.
Oh, that's what it is. It is a Cameo. Is that incredible? We could have him be like Anniewood. Like we could launch this as a business.
Yeah. Anniewood is the best podcast. Guys, donate to our fund to get Kevin O'Leary to promote Anniewood. And you'll get a penis lighter.
I mean, I'd rather spend that money on my parents, but we could spend it on this too.
Look, he gives you a pep talk. Let's hear it.
Hi, Mr. Wonderful here with a big shout out and congratulations to Highland Homes in Houston. Why? Because they hit their sales goal in 2024. And that's huge. You know, that's really about executional excellence at the top. I know because I'm a sales guy. That's what I do. And I've been a sales guy my whole life. You start the year.
All right.
But so people are putting that in their actual commercials.
Hey, Aleski, Mr. Wonderful here. You know why I'm contacting you?
Someone's paying $1,500 for a birthday wish.
Why is he with Hassan Minaj?
If you are a great investor, let me ask you this.
I'm proud of my track record.
Why are you on Cameo?
I love Cameo.
Are great investors on Cameo?
I
Put up the
love
graphic.
Cameo.
Put
I
up
love
the graphic.
Cameo.
You can book a personalized
Was this to the
business video. I don't even know what that is.
Daily Show?
Do you understand why?
Yep.
Because this helps entrepreneurs launch their products and services. That 99% of my cameos
You
are,
can't
is a
even see
business.
it.
He's
that can't
saying
afford
it.
to go to an agent and pay $500,000. This is fantastic. What
He's
they've
saying
done-
that's what he's
my
doing,
biggest
but what if
mistake
it's not a
on
good
Cameo is
product?
not to take down 20%.
He doesn't care.
I watched this whole
Nothing is a good product.
I watched this whole YouTube documentary on like the biggest fuck up they did on Shark Tank. They all went in on this like breathalyzer keychain. It was like a keychain. It was a breathalyzer. And the guy was just scamming. There was this Asian guy. He was just scamming them. They all put all this money in.
And it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. So all these drunk people were like driving around. And they had to like pay everyone back. I don't know if they got sued and stuff, but how crazy is that? And they passed. You know what they passed on? The Ring camera. They all were like, this isn't a good product.
The
It
Ring
makes no
camera was on Shark Tank.
Yeah, but it was called something else. I can't remember. It was like it was like robot ring doorbell or something. It was like something bad. Robot bell or something. And they were like, this is a bad idea. And then Amazon bought it for $1 billion.
Look, you could have him roast somebody.
Did they have any examples of him roasting them?
I don't know. Let's see. You look like a piece of shit.
Other when he's behind the.
Hi there, Mr. Wonderful here. I'm in Zurich, Switzerland, in the Swiss Air Lounge, in transit from Abu Dhabi. But I have time to do a big shout out for Iggy. Absolutely. Why? Because I want to talk to all of you at Westboro, Florida. We're all entrepreneurs here, and Iggy's bought the company, which I think is great because, by the way, never mind the crying babies. You're going to get that in the lounge or something, right?
It's like whispering. Can't
I
even
know,
hear
what
him.
the hell?
Like, I
This
paid
is terrible.
$1,500 for this. Wait, can you do the one where he's got like a tree in the background?
Where?
Another other?
This one.
The last other, yeah.
Hi, Mr. Wonderful here, and I'm doing a shout out for Koss,
Nice.
Karma Media. Now, let me tell you what Koss is all about.
Karma Media?
Koss is an entrepreneur, but he specializes in one thing that really matters today. I'm going to give you two terms.
Vegas Matt should do Cameo.
CAC, customer acquisition cost, and ROAS, return on ad spend.
Oh, God. Let's
These
see
are
what the
so
reviews
bad.
are.
Yeah, give us the 1-star
Let's see
reviews.
the 1-star, what someone said. This video is excellent. By last name is not pronounced correctly. This is a major issue. Is there a way that I could be a reasonable fee for the redo?
Also, you had a typo in your complaint.
What's the 2-star? I love Kevin, but he didn't deliver what I asked for. I ordered birthday wishes for my son, paid extra, and he left out important things from the description, like a new chapter, for example, or his character. What?
Oh my God.
These people are nuts. This guy was just like 3 stars.
It's
You
just
didn't
all them
even
wanting a
mention
redo.
the name of our company.
He ain't doing a redo. He ain't doing no redo. You can send him another $1,500.
All right. So this is Amber Heard. She had
Oh, I heard
twins.
this.
You heard about this?
I've been with my dad. I'm getting all my jokes. Oh, you want to hear one of my dad's hospital jokes?
Let's
It was
hear
cold in his room. He goes to the nurses, would you put me next to the morgue to make it easier? Pretty good.
Oh. What do we got here? Is one of the kids named Grumpy and Dumpy? Because she takes shits. And Johnny Depp said she took a Grumpy. On the
They
bed.
do look a different color to each of the
Grumpy
feet.
and Dumpy.
So there's twins, and then that's the foot of an older kid.
Is
I
it?
don't like. I don't think we should be putting emojis over
Don't
kids'
put some
faces. Put
feet.
them over the feet. We know about the foot fetish, okay?
Look at this foot.
You don't think there's pedo pedos? You don't think there's pedo pedos out there?
All right, I got one more thing. Salma Hayek makes her Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover debut at 58 years old. What do you think?
Oh, Demi Moore's pissed.
Look at those Hayeks.
Well, you know what I like about Salma Hayek? She's like teeny tiny. She's like a very short woman.
With
yeah.
big old
She's a
natties. Are
tiny
those
woman.
naturals?
I think so. But she's definitely gotten like her body looks like she got like a little mommy makeover. I think she had a kid. She looks great. I like the women that just decide to stay in the male gaze. It's a choice. and you got to get surgeries, but it's cute to just be like, I'm going to stay hot
She's 58.
as long as I possibly can.
Yeah.
But it's a choice, like if she just let herself, age naturally, she'd look like, your abuelita. She'd look like your average abuelita. But she's decided to like put money into the surgeries and go to the gym and do all that.
I like this one
And
where
it's cute,
she's
but you know what I'll tell you? They
in
all die in
Africa.
the end. You all shrivel up and die in the end.
I know. When do you think she's going to start looking old?
When she's
she's 70?
When she chooses to.
When she chooses to.
Look at Michelle Pfeiffer right now, who I don't think has much work, but still looks gorgeous.
Michelle Pfeiffer? What a nightmare for your last name to be PF.
Fife. Like she looks amazing. Like she might have gotten like a
67?
little bit of something done,
She looks good. I know.
She might have just gotten like a little. It's like if you can maintain like your face. But you know what? She must have gotten a facelift because she should have. I think what makes people look old is like they get a waddle.
Because
So she must have
67
gotten that
is
sucked
like
up.
grandma age. And
Right, and she doesn't have a
if this was
waddle.
your grandma,
She doesn't
Oh
have
my
a waddle.
God.
That's what it is. It's just they get like a neck lift.
they get a neck,
And it's it's your
a
choice.
waddle remover.
And she looks gorgeous. She looks so cute. But she didn't make herself look too young,
Yeah.
What a beauty she was. I remember my ex-boyfriend in college's dad was like, she looks like Michelle Pfeiffer. And I was like, I do? I was like so touched.
Oh, shit. What is this? She's playing pickleball. Look.
She got hit with a pickle.
She got hit with the pickleball.
I want to show her my pickle and my balls.
It's all dented
You think
up.
she just got punched by her husband? Who's her husband? Let's see if she's got a hot husband.
Husband, I thought he was going to be like a young dude.
He might be way younger than her. Look at it. Oh, it's David E. Kelly.
Who's David E. Kelly?
He produced all these TV shows. Look up what he's done. They're rich.
They're rich.
He's a film producer. What's he produced?
He is younger than. Wait, no.
He's 69. Ally McBeal, Boston Legal. Oh, look at all this stuff.
Yeah. I don't know any of these.
Lincoln Lawyer.
Lincoln
Big Little
Lawyer,
Lies. The Undoing.
The Undoing.
The Undoing.
It was done. Now it's undone.
Now it's undone.
Yes.
We were doing it and now we're undoing it.
Yeah. Extreme naughtiness. Yeah. Wow.
Cute.
All right. Well, that's basically all I had. I was just scrolling through some Dumois. Should we just do a little
Okay.
Dumois scroll
Sure.
to end it off?
Sure.
Who
Hayden Christensen.
gives a shit about that idiot? What is this? Oh, signaling a new pope has been elected. Wow, who gives a
I
shit?
love it. Pope Leonardo
if you-
DiCaprio. Pope Leonardo DiCaprio. They have so much in common. They both like him young.
Oh my God. If anyone cares about the Pope,
I was moved. I was in the hospital. My dad was getting released. I was moved by it.
moved to do
I
what?
was fachatted. I was verklempt.
Look at this. Allison Brie and Dave Franco face copyright suit over $17 million. Sundance hit together. The suit alleges that the film is a blatant ripoff of Better Half. The suit claims that Together steals the high concept idea of a couple who finds themselves physically fused together.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
God.
Ooh, a couple getting sued together. I like that.
I love it. About being fused and sued together.
Together.
Oh
I kind of wanted to
my-
watch this.
I want to watch both.
It's just
of
a
them.
ripoff. Idiots. What an idiot.
Yeah, but is one
Wow.
like near verbatim?
It must be. I mean, people get away with ripoff so much. It must be like
A
such
student
a
film
ripoff.
or something that they saw?
No, it must have been like such like. It must have been so close to the. Wow, that's terrible.
Wait.
17 mil.
No. Go to no. Down.
You set up.
I know, but just I went up one. Better Half was written and directed by.
Patrick Henry Fellon.
According to the suit, the casting director emailed the script and synopsis to Franco and Brie's agents at W in August 2020. along with an offer for the couple to star. Franco's agent quickly responded, Dave is going to pass, but thank you for thinking of him. And then they did it.
That's some Blake Lively shit.
Oh my God. That's some Ryan
That's some
Reynolds.
Blake Lively round.
Wait, I can't believe Steven Seagal has turned into a black man.
He's not black. He's an Asian man. He turned into a straight up.
He's Blasian. He's got
Asian
a spray
man.
tan that should be questioned.
Look,
Look at his hair. It's
he's an
so
Asian
felty.
man. Why did you want to turn out like this?
He never was great.
Why? But why would you?
But
want
also,
to turn out
when
like
he was
this?
younger,
Look,
he
he's
didn't
eating
have a
carrot.
widow's peak. He's eating a carrot. I would love to get sushi with him. Wouldn't you like to get sushi with him at like a sushi train? At like a raw? What is that sushi
At
raw?
Nobu?
No, not a nice one. You want to go to one that's like in like a
Rock
of
and
those-
roll sushi that we went to.
no. One you want to get one that's like what's sushi raw? Like the ones that are in like the Texas chains, you know, that are in like the Texan malls.
Look, this
outdoor
is
malls.
him shaking with Putin,
Look how little Putin is. That's crazy.
and he's wearing. He must be so confused.
Look how little that man is.
Putin must be so confused. He's like, why is this man dressed like this?
I'm so sorry. I'm just distracted by the peanut that is shaking Steven Seagal's hand. Are you? They
just a
banned
little
Steven
guy.
Seagal's threats to. Wait, what does that say? Click on that.
It's the Guardian. Get the hell out of here.
It's a threat to national security.
Wait, they banned him? Oh, the Ukraine banned him.
This article is 8 years.
Oh, really?
That's why he's.
That's
on
why
their
he's there
side.
today. That's
He really
so
gained.
funny.
He gained a few Putins since then, huh?
I mean,
What's he
look,
been Putin in his body to make him that round?
Why is he like this?
Guys, take care of your bodies. You can't be that overweight when you get older in your life. Your knees won't be able to support you. You need core strength. I'm learning a lot.
Why is he wearing this? Where can I get this also?
You can get that. I don't know. Your
gonna
Uncle
look it
Scott
up.
probably has one. Why don't you raid his closet?
Chinese kung fu. I don't know what to call it. A kung fu outfit.
If you just started wearing that normally,
This
you're
is
so
what
cute.
he's
You would
wearing.
look cute in Asian wear.
I don't want no $68. I want like a $500 Chinese kung fu outfit.
You're gonna get your.
It's also you just kind of look like a Chinese like
I think you
like
can dress
rice
more Asian.
patty.
I think
Yeah.
you can dress more Asian.
See, I
Oh.
want one like this. What if I just wore something
For our
like
wedding?
this?
I expect it. Oh,
This is what Steven Seagal wears.
oh, you should wear that.
I want like an expensive one. What's the most expensive? Can you sort by price?
I like get that lime green one.
expense. The lime
Chinese
green.
people don't have money to get expensive ones.
Oh, look at this one. This one's 200. This is what I'm talking about. Buddha stones. Guys, donate to our Patreon
Oh my
so I
god,
can get this.
that actually would be so cute on you.
The fuck out of here.
That would be so cute
This
on
is
you. Is that like a
dope.
sweatshirt? Click on it.
It's like what Steven Seagal was wearing. This is exactly what he was wearing
It's
to
not
Russia.
even close to what he was wearing.
That's exactly what he was wearing.
Not even close.
With the crane, it's like carrying something.
They have it in white too. Let's see it in white.
See white. I kind of like the black though. Oh, this is.
I
the
want you
white.
to start dressing Asian.
Oh my god. Well,
When you're in Panama, are
I
you going
can
to
get
dress
that.
Asian? Are you going to bring nunchucks with you?
I ain't
Panama?
dressing Asian. I'm dressing like
You have to get like a sleeveless shirt.
hiking guy. I'm gonna type in hiking guy.
You got to get one of those hiking hats, like a fishing hat.
This is exactly how I'm dressing, like this guy, with the visor and my hair coming over the visor.
I like this black guy hiking. It's like, come on. When have you ever seen this? Who is this unicorn?
Oh god, this is exactly
That
how
guy
I'm-
looks like it's the last day he's ever. Does
As-
that not
yeah,
look like the
this
last day
looks
he's ever
like-
been with us?
Yeah, the last photo ever taken of him.
Oh my God. Those photos are so spooky. Should look some of those up before we go.
Those are all like YouTube videos that we watch. Top 5 last videos.
Norton and
ever.
I used to always send those to each other. We'd always like send each other fucked up stuff. And it wasn't on YouTube yet. It was just like pictures we found on the internet. Did you ever see the guy that dies on stage and he has a heart attack and everybody thinks he's kidding? And they all laugh. They have to drag him out. It was on live TV. They have to drag him under the thing. Stock footage of people hiking is really bad. You know what I think of? Every time I think of hiking now, I just think of that girl getting killed by Brian. What's his name?
Last photos of
Gene
missing hikers. Oh, these are
it's so
definitely.
sad.
Oh, these are
That's really bad.
definitely
Where
the
he's
last one.
about to fall. He's literally like, look.
Oh boy. Look at this. She's going, hey, well, why does she look like Pennywise? Scary.
She's spooky.
Oh, with the dog. Oh.
Oh no! But the dog live. A lot of the times the dog lives.
Wow, what is this? There was a
Gunshot.
trans. He disappeared and then became a man.
Before and after.
Wow.
What is making? Wait. Oh, something's like vibrating. Was Randy farting? Were you just farting?
Oh my
What's
god.
vibrating? Is this? It's Randy.
He's farting? Did he just
I think he
rip
was
ass?
Ripping. Randy. Randy.
I watched a YouTube video about a survival TV show from like Pakistan. They wanted to make like their own Survivor, and the crew like
The whole crew
got
died.
into like an accident and they all died.
Oh, why you tell me that?
I'm just saying it was spooky.
Oh my god! I can't believe you're gonna be gone so long.
Yeah.
Wait, that girl's only 20.
Well, you go missing.
Go up. That does not look like a 20-year-old. I thought that was like a 67-year-old. I thought I had breakfast with her at my mom's community. Damn. These hikers, they get weathered, man. They get weathered.
All right. Well, that was a good episode.
We're back.
We're back.
We're going to have some guests coming up.
We have some guests coming up. We're going to try to do lives, guys. We want to do lives.
We got to figure out what to do because Todd's going to be gone for an undisclosed amount of time too.
Yeah.
So we may bank some guest episodes. And then maybe I can do some lives. We can figure out lives in between so you can have some current events.
Yeah.
Too. Well, my beau's gone. I'm going to be so sad.
Yeah, it's going to be a sad time. Sad
Randy's
time.
coming on the road with me is the funniest part. Because I was like, okay, I didn't know I was going to be in Philly for so long. Or Jersey, I guess. I was just very fatigued with the amount of luggage I had squished in because I had to keep I was collecting things. And I'm just thinking, if I also had fucking Randy, I would lose my mind. So I'm going to be packing like a backpack. I'm going to be wearing the same outfit both nights of the shows when I bring Randy.
Oh.
We can't be packing all this shit. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and your family. I think this is a family show.
It's a fun episode. I did it. I set it up better where we could, it kind of bring that Zoom vibe to it, but we're in studio where we could look up and we could just go through there and go, how you doing?
How you doing? Oh.
But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Just give us a little comment. Comment what your last photo. Take a picture of yourself and send it in the comments of what your last photo would be if you went missing hiking.
Guys, don't do that. Send us below whether you think Diddy's innocent or not.
All right.
Do you guys think Karen Reed is innocent? We'll talk about that next time.
Oh, God.
Comment below. I'm up on that Karen Reed shit.